All right, let's talk about flying cars. For as long as we can remember, they've been the ultimate symbol of the future, right? Something straight out of science fiction that always felt like it was just around the corner, but never quite here. Well, what if that's finally changing? Today, we're diving into a company that thinks the future of personal flight is coming at us and fast. Yeah, we've all seen the cool concepts, the CGI mock-ups, and all those bold predictions that, let's be honest, never really went anywhere. But the big question we're asking today is, what if this time is different? What if someone has actually cracked the code to make flying cars a practical, honest-to-goodness reality? Okay, so feast your eyes on this. This is the XPeng AeroHT land aircraft carrier. And no, that's not a prop from the next blockbuster movie. This is a real working prototype of a vehicle system that's designed to put you in the driver's seat and, yeah, the pilot seat too. Now, here's where things get really clever. Instead of just trying to stick wings on a car, which has never really worked out, XPeng went back to the drawing board. Their solution? A totally different two-part modular system that treats ground and air travel as two separate things. So here's how it works. On the left, you've got the ground mothership. It's this futuristic van that's built for the road. And on the right, that's the detachable aerial module, a sleek two-person aircraft that's actually carried inside the van. Two very different vehicles working together as one system. Let's take a closer look at that ground vehicle, because it's a beast in its own right. We're talking a six-wheel, three-axle beast that can seat 5 people. It's got a hybrid electric system, rear-wheel steering to make it surprisingly nimble, and here's the kicker, it's also a mobile charging station for the aircraft it's carrying. And here you can see the whole package, how it all comes together. The idea is so simple, it's brilliant. You just drive the mothership out to an open area, and the vehicle itself becomes your own personal self-contained launch pad. And that's where the real show begins. So the switch from van to aircraft, it's completely automated. The back of the van just opens up, the aerial module slides out smoothly on a set of rails, its landing gear drops down, and then these 6 propeller booms fold out. It's like something out of a spy movie, all getting the module ready to fly. And there you have it. In just a couple of minutes, you've gone from driving on the road to having a flight-ready aircraft sitting right in front of you. No runway needed, no hangar, just a totally seamless jump from driving to flying. Now, the tech that makes this all possible is called EVTOL. That stands for Electric Vertical Takeoff and Landing. The easiest way to think about it is like a super sophisticated, super safe drone, but big enough for people. It uses a whole bunch of electric motors for lift, which gives it incredible control, stability, and most importantly, safety. Okay, but how does it stay safe up there? Well, a lot like a modern self-driving car, this thing is just packed with sensors. It's got 3D LiDAR and radar to see everything around it and avoid obstacles, while high-precision GPS and cameras handle all the navigation. And inside the cockpit, the pilot gets this absolutely stunning panoramic view. The controls are incredibly simple, basically just a single joystick, so you can fly it manually if you want that thrill, or you can just kick back and let a fully automated mode handle the takeoff, the flight, and the landing for you. Of course, the #1 question on everyone's mind is it safe? And XPeng has built in a ton of safety nets. The frame is made of this lightweight but super strong carbon fiber. If one of the motors fails, no problem. The system can compensate and still land safely. And for a true worst-case scenario, there's even a built-in emergency parachute. So this is the part that's so important. We're officially leaving the land of sci-fi dreams and entering the world of real-world production. This isn't just a cool concept anymore. This is a product with a price, a factory that's being built to make it, and an actual delivery date on the calendar. So how much does a piece of the future cost? Well, the estimated price is floating around $277,000. Now, that's definitely not cheap, but it puts it right in the same ballpark as a high-end luxury sports car or a small private plane. And here is the proof that people are ready for this. Get this. XPeng has already locked in nearly 5,000 pre-orders. That is a wild amount of interest for a vehicle that isn't even officially out yet. It's a huge signal that the demand is real. And to meet all that demand, they're not just making plans, they are building this, a massive 120,000 square meter smart factory in Guangzhou. It's a serious commitment to making this happen on a large scale. And here's the timeline that makes it all feel so concrete. Trial production is slated to start in 2025. Then mass production and the very first customer deliveries are officially on the books for 2026. We are just a couple of years away from this being a reality. But XPeng's vision is so much bigger than just a cool toy for the super rich. Just imagine the possibilities here. Commuting over traffic jams, offering breathtaking scenic flights for tourists, delivering emergency medical supplies to hard-to-reach places, helping with search and rescue. This tech could be a game changer for all of it. Ultimately, what you're seeing here isn't just a new car or a new plane. What XPeng is doing is laying the foundation for a whole new way to get around. An ecosystem where our transportation network isn't just stuck on the ground, but actually extends up into the sky, safely and for everyone. And all of this leads to one final massive question. If this technology really takes off and becomes common, it will change, well, everything. So as the cars of the future start to take to the sky, are our cities, our rules, and our society actually ready for highways above the clouds?